We're in Adelaide at the Matt Cowdery competition pool, and another final coming your way. It's the men's 50-metre breaststroke. We've already had 3 tonight qualify for the World Championships in Barcelona.
This is not a qualifying event, but it is a World Championship event. So Christian is the defending champion, Christian Springer. Brenton's won it 8 times, but decided to not race it. Actually, I saw him cruising around Glenelg this morning, having a nice morning off.
Relaxing, is he? Yep. Christian Springer ending his 8-year run last year with an impressive performance. He's got a PB of 27.43. Rickard holds the fastest time, obviously, in Australia. Here's Buster Sykes in lane number 1, a 19-year-old.
His mum is a 4-time British Olympic swimmer, a breaststroker. So great pedigree from Buster Sykes. You missed him last night. We ordered noodles, Howie and myself, and he was there. Introduced himself to me. I thought, wish Lockie was here.
He's up with the blasting moose. There's Christian Springer.
So we had Sean Abbott in 2, Tommy Scapito in lane number 3.
Max Island in 5. He's the 4th fastest in Australia with a 28.20. Josh Palmer in 6. Local boy, get some cheers.
Yep, Josh semi-finaled in the 100, won bronze in 2012 in this event.
James Stacey in 7, and Nicholas Brigal in lane number 8.
Nick finished 6th in 2012 in this event. And Christian doing a personal best time in the semi-finals to set a new Australian all-comers record. So that was a very, very good fast performance. Can he get under 27?
One lap of the pool, the 50-metre breaststroke for men, the final. Underway, slow start from Max Island in lane number 5. Good one, though, from Springer, as expected, up in the front as we get it underway.
Up into a good stroke rate already. Christian Springer in the centre of the pool wearing the black cap. No time for the long glide. As soon as he gets his arms out in front, they rip around again. There is the world record line. We are looking at sub-27 here. One
of the most committed men in swimming is going to do it again. Christian will conquer in a sensational performance.
New Australian record, 26.90.
He is pumped. There he is. What a legend. Terrific performance, an Australian record from Christian Springer.
What a great performance. Such a good race to watch by Christian. It's such a different technique between the 100 and the 50. He didn't have the fastest of the first movements off the blocks, but once he got under the water, his long pull through in the butterfly kick was fantastic. One of the things that they're suggesting under review for the World Championships, when all of FINA come together, it's called the FINA Congress, is to actually change the rules of breaststroke and allowing them to butterfly kick as many times as they want to the 15-metre mark. And it will just decimate breaststroke. You know, suddenly you'll have to be a butterflyer and a breaststroker. But Christian Springer has really hit his straps in the last 12 months, so fantastic effort.
26.90 beats the old record from Brenton Rickard of a 26.95. Another record for Christian Springer. In 2nd was Max Island, 3rd Joshua Palmer. Howie, he's good, this boy.
Lockie, that's the biggest understatement of the week. He's better than good. He's a star. Really, really sharp stuff. What did you think when you saw the time? Congratulations on the win.
Yeah, I mean, I came into tonight thinking that the Australian record was a possibility. But, you know, I fell into a bit of a trap in the final on the 100 where I was too consumed with the time. So I just came in tonight and, you know, did what I wanted to do well and put a good technique together.
What's the key to a race like that? Because we spoke to Matty Target the other day before he swam a 50 and he had 5 things he was focused on. How do you approach a race like that?
You know, it all happens very quickly. You know, you just got to take each part as it comes. And I think the first thing is getting off to a good start. And once you do that, you know, you just come up and just roll with it. And whatever happens, happens.
Well, it happened well. My favourite part of the race, I've got to say, is the big double Cobra celebration there at the end. That's a real nice way to finish it off.
Yeah, I mean, to take an Australian record, you know, they're hard to come by these days. And, you know, I've been working really well with Simon. And, you know, I think it's just a good year for me to really try and stamp my authority in the top of the world. So to do that in the 50 and, yeah, it's exciting times for the 100.
I love it, mate. You're a star. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Tweeted a couple of days ago he was going to break a record. I was a few days early, but he finally got it. Christian Springer, well done. Coming up, the next generation of Australian women's butterflies will be put to the test.